Guys, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Now, we've been pushing this Far Harbor DLC quite far. There it is. No, but seriously, we're pretty close to the end. I have to choose whether I want to save the Children of Adam or Far Harbor. I definitely would prefer to save Far Harbor if I had to really choose. So we're gonna go ahead. I have to uncover Dima's secret medical facility. The mission kind of bugged out and it won't allow me to like talk to Dima about Far Harbor for some reason. So I'm wondering if I do this other part of his quest, if it will kind of like free him up. I don't know. We'll kind of see. But again, I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. I know this series has been going on for a while and it's starting to die off a bit now, which is understandable. It's been 20 some odd episodes, which is quite impressive for you know, a series to last this long. But yeah, we're gonna head down here. We have to go to the Vim Pop factory. This is where the secret medical facility is. Sunny with the 18 months. I appreciate you. How you doing tonight? Was just watching your Fallout New Vegas playthrough. New Vegas was a good time too. I definitely enjoyed that. All right, so I think Vim Pop, we cleared it out, but could very well have gotten filled back in with enemies. Yeah, it seems like all the soups are gone still. Or is this a different place? This is corporate headquarters. Maybe no, actually I've never been in here before. Wood stopping it. Enraged hunting rifle. Critical hits cause the targets to frenzy.
Anything useful?
It's actually not bad. Let me unmark the other mission just to make sure I'm in the right spot. Yeah, so this is under the, so I don't know if it's, yeah, it's in here. We gotta go up that way. But I hope everybody's having a great night. We just did a Mass Effect stream. I had a ton of fun with that. Been really enjoying Mass Effect. Like going from one huge RPG into another. David, I appreciate you popping in, man. Hope you're having a good night tonight. I hear pink mist in these melons. We gotta get up higher. If I had my power armor, would be able to just zoop right up top there, but we got a stairwell over here. got me going a weird way. We'll see. The DLCs, Richard, are pretty good, man, honestly. I'd definitely say they're both worth playing for sure. Especially weapon-wise, like you get some pretty cool weapons. Definitely hear some super mutants thudding around.
Getting hungry. No green stuff here.
Dropped him. I was a super mutant master too. One shot to the head. Aaron, having a good day, man. It's good to see you again, brother. I hope your day's been going good since earlier.
Hey, lend you a hand with that terminal? All you gotta do...
Yo! Psst.
Go on.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
think you can unlock that terminal?
Sure thing.
We'll let him do it.
I should have this unlocked in just bingo.
All right, we're in there, baby. Jade, what do you mean I don't play State of Decay 2 anymore? I play State of Decay 2 when there's updates, but when I've already played State of Decay 2 so much on my channel, like what else could I do? You know what I mean? So anytime there's updates to the game, we cover them. But outside of that, I literally have probably 200 plus playthroughs of State of Decay on my channel, trying and doing all these different challenges and runs and stuff like that. It would just get so repetitive for not only the viewers, like you guys would just, some of you guys would just be over it. But even me as a content creator, I'd lose my damn mind just playing one game like that. But yeah, we just did I did my Lethal Zone guide, and I did, we just did, I think we did 2 series recently, checking out the new update. Let's see what this is.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing.
Yeah.
No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked, dude.
Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here.
Signs of life detected. Scanning. If you need assistance, please approach the intercom. Scanning. Approved user detected. Synth prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
What?
Oh, it recognized
This thing
Nick?
knows what I am? How? Just who are you?
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door. You match all specifications for an approved user. Personally speaking, they were very narrow.
This must be Dima's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in there.
Oh, shit, well, let's see what we got. Mavericks or Celtics? I mean, I'll say. What are they looking at? Have they played a game yet? Because if so, I'll go with the Celtics. December's Child.
Excellent.
Lighter uses 5.56 ammo. 25% faster fire rate, 50% faster reload. They start games next week. So this is a 5.56 combat rifle. That's pretty unique. Let's pop this buff out. Think the Mavericks are going to be the champs? I mean, I can see it. Yeah, the Mavs probably going to take it. I've been hearing a lot about this Luka guy. Boymon with the 14 months. Are we a synth though? I've heard people saying that there's like a whole thing going around saying that the main character that you play as is secretly a synth, but obviously it's not confirmed. I'll say this is possible. Boy, Mom, it's good to see you though. I hope you're having a good night tonight. Started watching Z Nation. Ivan, listen, Z Nation is amazing, dude. It starts off a little weird, right? Because if you do go into it with like a, oh, I want this to be the next Walking Dead mindset, you're gonna be kind of like, what the hell? This is not what I wanted to watch. But I promise, after like 2 seasons, dude, dude, there's parts of Z Nation I actually enjoy way more than The Walking Dead. And I think it's because the show doesn't try to take itself too serious. But at the same time, it does have its serious moments. The later seasons get a little weird, like even more weird. And I was kind of like with like, you won't know what I'm referring to, but those are guys that know Blue Murphy. It gets a little weird, but it's still legit. Okay, let's see. Can we head back to... Oh, damn, yo, we could go tell the harbor about Avery's murder and call them out for being a synth. Let's see if we can talk with Dima first. This new generation of consoles have been the worst ever, without a doubt. I mean, I'm one of them people. I always thought consoles were a scam. I've been a PC gamer for so long that I look at consoles and I'm like, I'm not a fan. But I understand it's usually it's all people got. So it is what it is.
How have you been?
Haven't
Dima.
woken up
Feel free
discovering
to
any
say
new missing
whatever is
parts
on
in a
your
while,
mind.
so I call that a win.
Yep, here we go. So we can't actually call him out on this. Want a snack? Oh, maybe make sure it's not diabetes.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Damn. I mean, it seems like he feels bad about it, chat. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Negan, you're right. You're right. That's a good statement right there, man. I could get behind that, brother.
I know this is a lot to take in.
Negan says the consoles aren't the problem. Optimizing the games for them is. Rockstar Games is proof that games can be great on consoles if you do it properly. And like Negan's saying, I mean, PlayStation 3, end of PlayStation 3 era, right? Or was it end of PlayStation? Was GTA 5 on PlayStation 3?
This is not a moment for hasty decisions.
No, it wasn't. Was it PS3 or was it PS4? I don't remember. I thought it was PS3 though. And Red Dead Redemption 2 came out on PS4. So that does go to show that console can. It was PS3, right? That's what I had a feeling, man. I was like, I feel like the original GTA 5.
This is a lot to take in.
I'll keep it secret for now.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused.
That didn't seem to stop him before.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
There must be another way we can make things right.
None that I can see. The authority of the High Confessor is absolute. The children of Atom won't see the need for peace unless he changes his mind.
All right. Tell me what your plan is.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Do we have to kill the High Confessor?
It would be the most reliable way of dealing with him. But any method that removes Tectus from power indefinitely should work.
You really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that as the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
We'll do it, chat. I mean, it's this or we kill the children of Adam, and if we can do it without killing them, I mean, I guess this is literally the best.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know, in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta head over to, I gotta go drop some stuff. We're wicked overweight. And I'll empty out Nick too while we're over there. This is exactly why the Institute isn't. I mean, in this way, you know, Andy, like, you know, replacing people in order to make peace in certain, like, it makes sense. You know what I mean? It does make sense, especially if the person was evil. But if they're just doing it to like be shady, it's a little different. So Dima's secret was he actually killed. He actually killed the leader of Far Harbor and replaced the person with a synth in order to keep the peace. Chris, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Chris. Nah, definitely a great game, man. I absolutely love Fallout 4. Okay.
One day I'll be gone on the high tide. Then where will they be?
Hey.
Now, see what I can do.
The Lees sell guns. Over by the tourist shop.
Alright, so drop all this crap. I didn't even realize we had so much on them. I know he had all the broken power armor on him. All right, looks good. We'll go ahead and use this.
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
All right, so we're gonna go try to convince the High Confessor. Oh, we gotta get the holotapes. Yep. Okay, so... yeah, we'll go Echo Lake. Tim, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Let's see. But if we don't have to kill the High Confessor, if there's another... we don't have to kill him, we won't. But we'll see what he says. Because we might have to kill him.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Why do I make weird noises when I sneeze? What do you mean weird noises? I make normal noises when I sneeze.
I have to say, I'm surprised. I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the sub's launch key.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
So we got catching a bunch of rads standing here, but... discuss, but let's see. Damn, so she had this dude even second guessing.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I. They're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out!
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
Mr. Link, thank you so much for the 32 months, man. That is absolutely insane. Boot Gang. Athena, again, it's good to see you again tonight. How you doing? Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Whoever receives that, welcome to the fam. And Dracker with the super chat. Basika ooh ooh ba chica chica ooh. I don't see. You know I don't say nothing like that. When I just sneeze normal, just to be. Much love, bro. I appreciate you, Dragon. Seriously. You think Ashley is crazy? Wait until you meet Miranda. Who's Miranda? Talonvar, what's going on? What happened on Jignuke Street stays on Jignuke Street. Exactly, Talonvar, because nothing happened, right? Say an Enclave need help with building a garden or watch. That'd be cool, Lady X. That'd be cool as hell. Mr. Lick, thank you so much, man. Doing a trader playthrough. Miranda's in Mass Effect 2. Oh, gotcha. Was Miranda like a companion or something? Okay, so now we're gonna bring these tapes over to Dima real quick. My sneeze is commonly referred to as an O sneeze. Miranda got the yams. What does that even mean, dude? So is
good to see you.
Is Miranda's like everybody's go-to? Mark, thank you so much for the gifted, brother. How you doing tonight?
I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent.
Let's see what he does.
These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly.
Well, definitely.
You'll then have to dispose of the remains.
old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
Yo, Dima's over here talking like a professional murderer, chat. What? A professional murderer.
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
All right. Should I armor up for this? Yeah. Yeah, he's been around for a while. That's true.
I always wondered what you'd look like as a...
That is very, very true.
Watch yourself out there.
If I had to choose living in any settlement, including DLC, which one would the castle for sure. Castle. It's in such a good spot. Like I wouldn't even mind Sanctuary either. Like Sanctuary is a really nice spot. Castle's a really nice spot. All the other spots seem like they're either way too out in the sticks. I don't know. Sanctuary's a little out in the sticks. Now, let's see how this goes. Okay, let me see if I can utilize my charisma clothes here.
High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
It's just called Martin's holotape. Yep.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine. I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Here we go. He's a bad guy, chat. Just remember that. He's a bad guy. Look, he's got pee bottles all over his room.
Adam has laid a path for us all. You need only look for the signs.
Andrew, thank you for the super chat. What's good, Brandon? Chat. Hey, what do you call a group of friends that like to eat together? I don't know. Is it gonna be a good one, Andrew? Is it gonna be a good one, dude?
Guide my shots true.
I'm ready for it.
Confessor Martin begged Far Harbor for peace, Again and again. Now he's fled and left us with his mess.
My man Andrew said, taste buds. I'm not gonna lie, Andrew. Brother, that's top tier, dude. That's top tier right there, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Dude, pee bottles are life. Listen, Ferrari, I know I've told the story a couple times on the channel. I'll tell it here in a little bit once we get situated. But man, out of my 3 deployments, I can tell you guys right now, pee bottles are the answer. Okay, are the answer. Will, thank you for the super chat, man. Hey, brother, I'm watching your Walking Dead series and enjoying it so far. Just started them, but did you play all this? So I played all the seasons before, Will, on the channel, and we just started playing them again. We did the first game. I want to do more. I was going to kind of try to see, you know, how people felt about it. It seemed like you guys did quite enjoy the first season, so we might do another season here soon. Okay, here we go. Listen, people are really bad with pee bottles. Like, there's some of my guys, I'd go in their rooms and do like a police call, or like you know, just to make sure they're not living in squalor, pretty much. You know, you go in the rooms and there'd be dudes that got a whole fucking 12-pack of piss bottles under their bed, and you're like, bro, what the fuck? Throw these things away, dude. What are you collecting, fucking bottles of piss? But I mean, some people don't even get like why the pee bottles are so important. Like, those of you guys that have been in Iraq, Afghanistan, you're on the FOBs and shit like that. There's a rule, like military rules, where the bathrooms have to be a certain distance away from the sleeping quarters. Like, they got to be far away. So okay, so we just gotta wait for the but yeah, the bathrooms have to be a certain distance away from like our sleeping quarters, and it's always so far, guys. Like, it's ridiculous. So what ends up happening is you drink so much water because you're in Afghanistan or Iraq. It's fucking hot, you know what I mean? So you're down in 7+ bottles of water a day, you know, plus a Camelback, couple cans. You're crushing water constantly in country. And what ends up happening is you go to sleep at night, you know, you go to the bathroom or whatever, you go back to the bunk, you go to bed, you wake up every freaking hour, every 2 hours having to pee. You know what I mean? So the last thing you want to do is you wake up, it's like midnight, and then you got to literally get your gear on, because you can't just walk out like a normal person. So you got to wake up. Some fobs you're allowed to go out in PTs, but you still have to put your armor on depending on where you are. If you're on like a fob, you could probably just go with your glow belt and your PT. But you know, you literally, it's nighttime, so you have to wear your PT belt because yeah, that's the military for you. So you wake up, you put your PTs on. You know what I mean? Get your shoes on, throw your vest on, your helmet, put your thing, get your rifle, and then you got to walk 5 minutes to the bathroom just to pee, then walk all the way back. Then you fall back asleep. 2 hours later, you wake, and it gets old, chat. It gets old real quick. So what do most guys do? They wake up, they'll grab their fucking bottle, they'll go outside, they'll stand right on the side of the building, and they'll piss in a bottle. So, and then, you know, and there it is. You know what I mean? Most of us did it because, yeah, that shit sucks. That shit sucks having to walk, man.
Are you there?
Mountain Dew, thank you, man, for the super chat. Don't be knocking their alternative medicine. Drinking your own pee is lit. Yeah. Will with the super chat. You got to know your silence is also a choice. You don't want on that series. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about like just not saying anything? Yeah, I've done it quite a few times. I've done it quite a few times on those. Just won't say anything. No, yeah. Well, I get what you're saying now. You need Mark's. I need a pee bottle right now, dude. You had to take battle buddies with you. That was rough. Yeah, that was rough. Some of the OPs that we were on, like the small bases where you would have to get full kit in order to leave, because we were like in a bowl and there's mountains all around us, so we'd take sniper fire consistently. Like if you left the sleeping areas or you left anything and you were walking around the flop, you had to be in full kit, and that shit sucked. That shit really sucked, because ain't nobody trying to get kitted to just go pee. So yeah, you'd definitely be peeing in a bottle. Will, thank you, man. You guys are going ham right now with the super chats. The heat sounds like this. It's hot. Will, it's real hot. Andrew with the super chat. Dude, have you ever read the reviews of PT Belt on Amazon? Those comments are straight gold. I've never ever read them, dude. I probably should. I didn't even know they sold PT Belts on Amazon. Athena's like, servicewomen don't get the luxury of. Yeah, you're right. Is it possible, like you as a girl, is it possible for you to pee in a bottle? You could make it happen?
You gotta make it happen.
Huh?
You gotta make it happen.
I mean, maybe like wide mouth Gatorade bottles. Yeah, maybe.
If you don't know anatomy, then you ain't gonna make it in a bottle.
Yeah, I would literally, I was gonna say, I'd just invest in like a Gatorade bottle. But like, what about like the little teeny bottles?
Your anatomy
You just gotta just know the anatomy. All right, let's deal with this confessor real quick. Yeah, I would invest in a funnel for sure. 100% I would invest in a.
There you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
All right, let's see if we can save this guy. Dude, I picked up this Daddy-O here, right? No, that's less charisma. Never mind.
It's over, Tectus. Dima sent me to kill you, and I will if I have to. But if you agree to leave for good, I'll let you live.
You're working for... You're not bluffing, are you? There is no place beyond his reach on this island, is there? Fine. The damned machine will have what it wishes.
There it is. I didn't have to bury him in the wall, dude. Nah, it sucked though. It was rough. A ladies use funnel. Hey, I would. Cause I'm telling you guys, the bathrooms are far. Or another time that you kind of have to use people else too is on convoy. Like if you're mounted and you're like, it takes us forever, guys, to drive like 10 miles. Yeah, you're talking like 12 hours, especially if you're stopping constantly with IEDs and stuff like that. Like somebody sees something, you got to call EOD. Sometimes EOD will take like fucking anywhere from 4 to 8, 10, 12 plus hours. EOD, some busy ass people in Afghanistan and shit.
Not for you.
So yeah, it was always rough. But yeah, you'd be in those trucks. You can't just be like, hey, sorry, Staff Sergeant, can you pull over here so I can take a piss? Nah, dude, you just pee in a bottle. The worst is like when the gunner has to take a piss and he's like standing like right here and he's like, bro, hand me a bottle, and he's fucking sitting there whipping out his junk, and you're like, bro, you better get it in the bottle, man, because I swear you're hitting bumps and shit. It's risky business, guys. It's risky business.
Adam, keep you.
All right, so we got it. Friendly fire moment for sure. I know this is controversial, but if you grab if you grab the loaf of bread and it is one slice and the end piece, do you eat it or toss it? Listen, Athena, the end piece is one of the best pieces. Like, no bullshit. There's been times I'll open up a thing of bread. If I'm making like a PB&J or something like that, I'll take out the whole loaf just to get the end pieces to make the sandwich. The end pieces are delicious. They got so much flavor. Now, it's a little awkward though when you got the end piece and like a normal piece, but no, the end piece is delicious. Guy said, never ever will I eat the end piece, dude. What? The end piece is clutch. Athena, thank you so much for this, which I appreciate you. The Untapped TV said, the end piece of the bread is the filet mignon of bread, dude. There it is. Like, I was that guy. You know how some people get the crust peeled off the bread? Like, oh, I don't want the crust. So then they'll like have the crust peeled off. Yo, I'm like, yo, let me get it, bro. I eat the crust, especially if you, but this is how you got to do it, right? You got to make the peanut butter and jelly sandwich first, chat, okay? Then you peel off the crust, because then what happens with the crust, it gets like little nugs of like PB&J on it. So then you're eating the crust with like little PB&J nugs. It is. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. You know what this is? I think I started a war. Andrew with the super chat. So if you eat the end piece, also known as the butt, technically you eat butt. I mean, it is what it is, dude.
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad to know there
What do you
will be peace
mean?
on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Dima. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Listen, S-Glass. The end is not what you throw away. Like, why would they put it in there if you're supposed to throw it away? Like, if it was meant to be thrown away, they just want to include it. Do you know what I mean? It's bread. Damn, Andy said the heels are there to keep the good slices fresh. Dang, dude. Yo, Javier, that's what I'm saying. The end pieces are delicious. Oh man. Savage is in the chat.
Hey, Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor has had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
Yes, sir.
I convinced him to leave the island and never return.
You did. Perhaps not an ideal resolution, but I suppose
Dima wanted him dead, dude.
The same.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our
Dima really
actions.
is just the
I'll
Institute,
handle
man.
things from here.
I think he's over here.
Between the children of Atom and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together.
He learned well.
Under our guidance, the children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Protector of Acadia perk. When severely damaged, has the chance to receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage. Oh shit, cool. Athena with another super chat. That is one delicious butt. There's no way it's called a butt. It keeps up. No, chat. That's the good part. I'm telling you. Listen, y'all can't be out here calling the end of the bread nasty and refer to like some Wonder Bread. All right, we're not talking about Wonder Bread over here. We're talking like good bread.
Like what?
Like the breads you buy and stuff like that.
No, they're talking about PB&J bread. Like white bread.
Yeah, but I mean, you buy sandwich bread, but it still has good ends.
I never an end.
Huh?
I never. I literally thrown them away.
Savage. The wife over here saying she throws the bread out, like the ends, the end pieces, Chad. You can't throw out the end pieces. See how you doing? That's like saying, legit chat. That's like saying you opened up a can of fruit cocktail. All right. That's like saying you open up a can of fruit cocktail that got all the little, you know, the maraschino cherry, and you know, you guys know what fruit cocktail is, like cocktail fruit. That's like saying you open up a can of that and don't drink the juice and then eat the fruit cocktail.
And sisters, gather to hear his word.
Ghost, thank you for the super chat, brother. Consoles, pee bottles, bread heels. I love this group. There it is, dude. Hey, Ghost, we love you too, brother. I appreciate the love, man.
In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Yo, English muffins are one of the best creations of all time. Like, I love English muffins.
You looking like a counter doing cartwheels too?
I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Adam's bulwark, damage resistance, and energy increase with rads. Oh, thank you, brother. Boy, Mom. The struggles of growing up low class, bread ends and fruit cocktail for sure. I mean, I grew up eating SpaghettiOs, chat, and then like the high class, like real good. Only the real ones in chat could really know about this. All right, chat, you know what I'm talking about because it goes, it's busting, okay? But you guys know the SpaghettiOs, right? That got the little meatballs in them. Oh my God, those little meatballs went so hard, chat. Like, tell me, like I could just eat the meatballs, dude. Like nobody understands how delicious those little meatballs were. You probably ain't even never ate them before. And those cans must have been more expensive because my mom barely ever got them. But when we did get the SpaghettiOs that had the little meatballs in them, oh my God. Oh my God. They were so good. It doesn't matter what they were made out of, dude. They were delicious.
Far Harbor. If it is the...
See, I haven't ate them since I was a child, so I couldn't even speak on like their edibility. Yeah, we'll just create a word for that. Their edibility. All right, I couldn't speak on it, but let's go talk to Longfellow. I'm gonna leave that to nostalgia. I'm not gonna ruin that. I'm just gonna let that one ride as a memory, chat. We're just gonna let that one ride as a memory. Beefaroni, dude, nobody had money for that. Like raviolis and beefaroni, like that shit was like, that was rich people food, dude. What? We got the regular ass can of SpaghettiOs, just all the little circles. Yo, Lunchables are delicious too. Steve, what do you mean they're the same price, dude? Me and my mom I'll fight her, dude. They're not the same price, at least not back then. Maybe now. But I grew up on ramen noodles. One of my delicacies was you take bread and mayonnaise, and that's it. Just mayonnaise on bread. Delicious. And then I actually discovered Miracle Whip. And Miracle Whip on bread, because Miracle Whip has like this sweetness to it. Have you ever had Miracle Whip before? Huh?
You're embarrassing.
I don't eat that stuff now.
Yeah, but you're talking about like this is some gourmet ass shit.
It was back when I was growing. That shit was delicious.
We heading out?
Fog crawler.
I hear that you've been trying for years to track down an ancient fog crawler?
That's right. Shipbreaker, I call her. A wily old beast. I put all the harbormen on the lookout for her. I expect they've told you about how to use the radio to tell when she's nearby. I figure that fancy portable radio you've got strapped to your wrist.
We already killed her.
I'll be sure to let you know if I run across her.
I wish you better luck than I've had. If you do spot her, I'd be grateful if you come and fetch me. She's taken more than a few friends of mine over the years. Or if it's my time, I just as soon meet my end at her claws as any other way.
See, but we already talked about it. You were a different kind of poor.
The same.
No,
we grew up 2 blocks away from each other.
and your grandparents were in. They owned a house.
Hi.
So did you.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You guys owned that house.
No, my grandmother bought it 2 years before I joined the military.
Yeah.
But until then, we were just renting from.
I mean, I live with my grandma. Not like my mom had.
She was a different kind of poor.
No, there's not different kinds of poor.
Huh?
There's not different kinds.
No, there is. Like there's definitely different levels. I would, like you said, like I was like American poor, where you were more like your family did a lot of the cooking and stuff themselves.
European.
Yeah, I was like single mom, like she went home. No, you had your grandparents to cook though, because I guarantee when you ate. No, my grandma was always worked too. I guarantee when you ate with your mom compared to when you ate with your grandparents, 2 different worlds. Cause you're probably eating fucking noodles and all that. Huh? No, I meant like that's what I mean. When you were with your mom compared to like when you were with your grandparents, probably ate completely different.
Well, it's because they put an emphasis on real food.
Nah, yeah, not me growing up. But I ate cereal with powdered milk for years. I'd rather eat it. I'd rather just put water in it. I started just eating the cereal dry. I just started eating the cereal dry because it was so gross.
You'll be glad to hear the shipbreaker is dead.
Yeah, powdered milk is terrible.
Just wish I could have been in on the kill. Funny thing is, happy as I am that she's gone, I think I'm gonna miss her in a way. Walking in the fog will be a bit less interesting now. That I don't have to wonder if she might be lurking behind the next rock. Kept me on my toes, she did. For that, I'm grateful, in spite of the sorrow she visited on the island. Here, you may as well have my trusty old harpoon gun. I was saving it for delivering the killing blow to Shipbreaker. But now you should have it.
Skipper's, damn. 150 plus 150 damage resistance while reloading. I mean, that's not that great.
Don't let all that horsepower.
All right, there it is, chat. So we got to go talk to Kasumi and finish this up. She was the whole reason why we came out here. Damn, Kraft macaroni and cheese, 15 cents a box. I mean, I ate a lot of that. You know, a lot of Kraft mac and cheese. You know, oodles and noodles. Pork and beans, hot dogs. Where? Okay, I think she is. She has to be downstairs, I think. Rice-a-roni. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Are those little fucking rice things that come in a little wrapper and they have the flavor in?
Yeah, it's like little rice.
Yeah, it's in like a packet. Like you could like rip it and then you pour the rice in. It's got the. Yo, but that's all my mom would make. Was that?
Wow.
Oh my god. I don't like that. I ain't eat. I don't think I ever ate that shit again after I moved out. I still like Hamburger Helper to this day, though. Crystal makes homemade Hamburger Helper, though. Like, she actually does, like, her own.
Plus, they from the box, I don't think.
No, that shit was... All right, let's get her going.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
you been all right while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was all right, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me, or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
Yeah, but what if she's not even a synth?
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of. I need to start packing, and I should start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you for everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
So I got a chat, or I got a question to all of the Fallout connoisseurs in chat, okay? Do synths age? Like, do synthetic humans age? Because they're not like robots, they're not machines, they're literally just synthetically made human beings. So does their bodies and everything age like normal humans? So they don't age? Oh, they did, Steve. Yeah, Steve's right. Steve's right. So at the end of Fallout 4, when you get your son, they say the boy would be a boy forever. Yeah, that's true. That he'll never grow up. Because if they did age, all synths would be born as infants and they would grow up like normal people. But they don't. Yeah. Okay, I'm tracking. No, yeah, because if they aged, they would be. Now I thought maybe they were just they were produced at an older age because they needed them to work. You know what I mean? But and obviously if you can't, you have to raise infants, and that would be. So I thought they kind of just produced them at an older age. But no, that makes sense. Because obviously they can make kid synths. I haven't played any of the Fallout games. So Javier, the thing about it is it kind of depends. The older Fallout games are that they're quite old. You know what I mean? I would say like the furthest I would go back is probably Fallout 3. But the games are quite dated. 3 and New Vegas are quite dated. But if you can tough it out, I would definitely say give it a go. Start with Fallout 3, then New Vegas, then Fallout 4 and 76. But if you start off on Fallout 4, you're gonna have a harder time going back and playing the older games. Robert with the super chat. I was so poor when I was a kid. I had to use my mom's breast milk for sick. Jesus Christ. That's pretty savage, dude. I would just eat it dry, bro. Oh, the Sean synth was/is a prototype. Oh, so the kid synths aren't everyday practice. Got it. They say there will be a remastered 3, and that would be so dope. Could you imagine, guys, if they did a remaster of Fallout 3 in New Vegas? Like, are we talking like? Because I know they're working on mods. It'd be cool to see an official like Bethesda Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, but I would definitely play them. Well, I did leave my power armor back there. I could travel back and get it though. I think that'd be really cool if they did a remaster, like Fallout 3 and like the Fallout 4 engine.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Just getting the job done.
I made the right decision sending you to find her.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her.
Mr. Nakano.
I need to speak to you. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
Damn, nice. Big XP pop right there. So we got the final. Yeah, I hate that. Decent. Now, didn't you guys say that that chest like refreshes or something like that? I forgot. I think that's what someone said. I'm here with the super chat, man. With the hot dog. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, man. Did I ever do the Vault-Tec expansion? We have not. I think I did it my first playthrough, so but on this one so far we have not. I gotta go back and get my power armor really quick. We got to talk about that ramen, beef or chicken. Andrew, that's not even a... Bro, the red pack is the only pack. Like, the beef ramen is the best ramen. hands down. The thing is Crystal didn't even, she never ate the beef ramen, ever ate it. She always got chicken. And I recently just went and got the beef ramen, and I got some for myself, and now her and all the kids, they only eat the beef ramen now. The chicken just has this weird like flavor to it. I don't know. It's not the same. Just, I don't know. I feel like the chicken ramen just tastes like salt. Like that's it. It just tastes like salt. I used to mess with the shrimp too when I was younger. I used to mess with the shrimp ramen. It was all right. But yeah, just mainly the beef. I don't even, I mean, I used to, like I said, I grew up quite poor, Chad. We had a lot of ramen. I tried all the ramen flavors. They had, y'all remember, I don't even know if y'all remember the creamy ramen? The creamy chicken? That shit was so nasty. It was alright, but it,
I can barely tell us apart.
it was alright. All ramen is 98% salt. Yeah, it really is. I mean, I got you. Patrick with the super chat. Pineapple pizza side of NP. Listen, pineapple pizza is not that bad. It's all right. It's not my go-to slices. You know what I mean? It's not my go-to slices, but it's all right. Now, there was that armor off the coast. I think it might be... Yep, there it is. The Marine Combat Armor Shipment. Damn, that's really off the coast, dude. What the hell? All right, we're gonna have to swim out. Sells breakfast ramen that has sausage, egg, and pancakes and what? Bro, I literally just went. I just go and buy the normal stuff, dude. So there's southeast. I don't know. I think I've had the pork ramen. I haven't had it in forever. Dang, Priscilla, so you don't eat none of this stuff? Priscilla, do you eat the beef ramen though? No. Listen, I'm telling you, if I made you some of my ramen, because the thing about ramen is it's all about the ratio. Like you gotta leave the perfect amount of water in it. All right, because like back when I was young, I used to make my ramen really, really dry. Like I would dump all the water out and just like I would just add a ton of hot sauce to it. And that's how I used to do my ramen. Now though, as I got older, you don't want to leave too much water because then it turns into like soup, which ain't nobody got time for that. And then if you empty it out too much, it gets too dry. So you do got to find that like good. You want to turn it into like almost like a sauce. You know what I mean? A sauce for the noodles. So you add some hot sauce to it. You leave a perfect amount, and then it almost coats the noodles in like a sauce, and that's like the perfect consistency for the ramen. But yeah, you get every time I see people make it, either they make it super soupy, or they make it super dry. And I'm like, nah, dude, that's not how you do it. You gotta, that's pretty gross. Because you could easily make ramen that's just disgusting. Absolutely, just hands, just that. All right, let me pop a, Radix. Andrew with the super chat, dude. Real biz. The Shin Ramen is. Andrew, listen, brother. I'm not gonna lie, dude. The Shin Ramen is dog shit, bro. The Manchu Ramen is the only ramen, bro. The Shin Ramen's like the. That ain't it, dude. It's like that was like the fake ramen. I don't even know if they sell Shin Ramen where I live anymore. Like, I haven't seen that stuff in years. Okay, there was only one piece there. Oh, okay, I'm seeing what's going on here. So the pieces are... The pieces are scattered across the island here. Cook it, drain it, throw it in a skillet, stir fry it with favors. Damn, Patrick, ain't that... At that point, man, that's not even ramen anymore. When I was growing up, I used to make mine in the microwave, bro. I used to make it in the microwave. The noodles would be half raw. Oh shit. Okay, can't do that. I should have dropped that damn... Mark, what do you mean, dude? I'm a ramen connoisseur, dude. Like Crystal will tell you, I don't cook. All right, but she'll tell you I can make some good ramen. All right. We'll give this stuff to Nick. I really like the way that the marine armor set looks. I think it's probably one of the coolest looking armors in the game.
Man.
Hey.
There's some. something you need?
Yeah, Steve, I used to get a lot of like real ramen when I was stationed in Japan, all the time, dude. It's a completely different world, you know what I mean? But Andrew, thank you for this super chat. Brand don't matter when you add the butter and cheese with the water. I mean, you might be right, Andrew. I haven't ate Shin ramen since I was a kid, and that was back when I was like microwaving it. So, yeah, you could be absolutely right, dude. Have I had ramen with lime and hot sauce? Not. I use hot sauce exclusively. I just use the little packet of. I don't add butter or anything to it anymore. I've done it a few times, but my main ramen setup is. Okay, I'll pop that. It's just the regular ramen packet, and I just throw some hot sauce in it. The problem with butter now for me in the ramen packets is I feel a lot of butter is like super salty, so I feel like it gets really salty when you add butter into it. It does give it a good flavor though. Marine tactical helmet and marine wetsuit. Let's check those. I've never tried those flavors, Javier. No. What's my go-to hot sauce? There's only one brand of hot sauce out there. I mean, I'll take that back. It all kind of depends on what I'm eating, but my go-to brand of hot sauce is Red Hot. Like that's it. Frank's Red Hot. It's one of the god tier hot sauces. Texas Pete's okay. I'll mess with Texas Pete, like depending on like chicken and stuff like that I'm eating. When I was growing up, like I'd eat a lot of like chicken patties and stuff like that with and I'd put some Texas Pete on there. But Frank's Red Hot is just top tier, dude. Okay. So I think we got the whole armor set, right? Yep, that's it. All 5 pieces. Yeah, I left my my power armor down here because I wasn't trying to swim because the power armor slows you down like really bad. So I got to go back and pick it up right now. No, Brent, I'm saying it makes it even more salty, like flavor-wise. Like ramen's already salty, you know what I mean? Like you said. And then you add butter to it, and it just makes it even more salty. Tabasco, listen. Tabasco sauce is okay. Damn, my game froze up again. Shit. We gotta see how slayed we just got autosave wise. That sucks, man. Tabasco sauce is, I don't know. It don't taste good. It just tastes hot. The green Tabasco sauce is okay. Like I like the green one, but just the regular Tabasco, like that shit don't even. It just tastes like, I don't know. It doesn't taste good. Mark, thank you for the gifted, man. I appreciate you, brother. Hopefully we didn't just get slayed too bad. I was doing a bunch of fast travel, so we might be okay. Okay, cool. So it was after we got all the sets. See if we could do travel here without it freezing. Really? Hot sauce on chips? Nah, dude. Nah, I ain't about that life. Brandon, I don't see, the thing is I like hot sauce, man. I don't mess with super spicy shit though, dude. My stomach is way too messed up, man. This is within our, I go through, you know, one of these a month, bro. Like my stomach is so messed up, dude. I could never fuck with that spicy shit. Those spicy challenges, dude. I'll end up in a fucking hospital, dude. I'm like borderline stomach ulcers and shit. Yeah, I don't mess around with super spicy food. Like some people really like hot. I don't like, like the thing, and that might be my thing, is I don't like hot sauce because of the heat. I like the flavor of Frank's Red, that has like that vinegary taste to it. That's what I enjoy. So that's probably why I don't really like Tabasco sauce, because the regular Tabasco sauce doesn't have that vinegariness to it that a lot of hot sauces have. Okay, so we got to swim back out actually. Athena, thank you so much. Hot sauce isn't meant to taste good, it's meant to add heat. Nah, see, Athena, I mess around, I mess with it for the flavor. Okay. So the game's locking up on me right now every time I fast travel, so we're just gonna... That it doesn't count? What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I'll eat some spicy stuff, but yeah, it's not my go-to. Damn, we're like all the way on the other side of the island though. Let me do a save right here. And then we'll do a fast travel. Hopefully this will work. Come on. Please work. There we go. Nice. You know, with another super, to be fair, you like, see, yeah, I mean, there's some things I do like eating, you know what I mean? Like hot fries, you know what I mean? Hot fries, when you eat a small handful, you know what I mean? Everybody knows, they're not really, but as soon as you start like getting about half the heat like builds up, and I do enjoy, you know, some of the heat, but when that shit is just too hot, nah, screw that. It don't even taste good. Yeah, like the chips. You know, like, you know the bags of hot fries? Yo, hot fries are delicious. All right, now we got my power armor. Let's go ahead and pop Rad-X and Radaway and a Quantum. I think a Quantum should be, yeah, 400 HP. It's more than enough. Chamoy with hot fries? Nah, Javier. The craziest thing I've ever, because I don't really eat chips like that. The craziest thing I've ever done is if you take Cheetos, like the flaming hot Cheetos, and you eat those with cream cheese, like dip them in cream cheese. That shit is good. Really, really good. Let's talk to Nick, see what he has to say.
Hey. Do something for you?
Hey.
This line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
Really? Never?
Well, there was that time I got hired by someone who'd been frozen in a vault for 200 years. That one's been a doozy so far. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
Long live the blue cheeks. I turned them down. I turned them down. Javier, that's craziness, man. Hot sauce and lime on chips. All right, let me drop us. Ooh.
I think they're gone for good.
Are they shooting at? Yeah, they're definitely shooting at us. Definitely shooting at us.
Skip town.
All right, so let's do this. Come here, up. Should have. So we're gonna head back. I'm gonna check this. I forgot what the name of that other robot DLC was there that you guys kept asking me to check out. I think it was this one right here, Mechanical Menace. Started the quest line. Got so many freaking POIs. Yeah, it was up here. It's a Mexican thing. We put hot sauce and lime on almost anything. Scavenger.
wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
Well, what's done is done. You can't change the past.
You're right. I must look to the future. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
We'll send Nick over to Castle. We've been rolling him the whole Far Harbor. Andrew, thank you, man, for the super chat. How would you feel if you got a 2-pound block of cheese on payday at work? Wait, Andrew, what do you mean? Like as pay? Or like on top of my pay, they just gave me a 2-pound block of cheese? Because I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna work for fucking cheese, dude. Oh, we finished the main story, Nuka World and Far Harbor. Oh, in addition to? Yeah, I mean, I'll take, who wouldn't take a free 2-pound block of cheese? Okay, so General Atomics. How far is this? Okay, so it's down here. Mark, I appreciate you, man. I hope you're still enjoying it, brother. And also, yeah, it also depends on what kind of cheese, you know what I mean? Like, if they're offering me like a two-pound block of Swiss, I'd probably tell them they could keep it. Yeah, super mutants around here. Oh.
They went. My apologies. Enemies over here. Using resemble. Did you hear that? Lost, but not forgotten.
Blowing the hell out of these. Swiss peas is essential for making a tuna melt. I mean, I could do a tuna melt with provolone.
Careful, sir. Found you.
I mean, I'll eat Swiss if I have to, but I won't go out of my way to eat that shit. Damn it. No, we're just gonna light these dudes up. I can't reach them.
Are you injured, sir? We may have an enemy nearby.
That's a legendary.
Takes care of that.
Now, Swiss cheese smells like feet, and then it tastes like it too. Like, got an ID card. Got him. I'm trying to see about getting some cool pieces here to make my own robot.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, Ada.
Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Have you seen a robot with a brain like that before?
No, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the Robobrain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed, but the model never reached full production status.
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the Robobrain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Okay, so we gotta build a robo bench. We'll bring her over to my base and we'll get one built. We're actually not that far away from Castle. Oh, there's our son. Uh-huh. Something was hiccuping for a second there. There's Sean.
Sometimes I feel like people look at me for way too long. I don't like it.
Hey, Sean.
Dad, I was so worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Is it true? Did you really blow up the Institute? Why would you do that?
They were dangerous, Sean. To everyone in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what Sturgis said. As long as you don't leave me, it'll be okay. You're not gonna leave me, right?
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm here for you.
Okay. Oh, before I forget, Father, he told me to give this to you. I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what it says. But I think it's important.
Sean's holotape.
If you are hearing this, then whatever conflicts you and I have endured are over. I have no reason to believe that you'll honor the request I'm about to make. But I feel compelled to try anyway. This synth, this boy, he deserves more. He has been reprogrammed to believe he is your son. It is my hope that you will take him with you. I would only ask that you give him a chance. A chance to be part of whatever future awaits the Commonwealth.
Yeah. Athena, good night. Thank you so much for the love. I really do appreciate you. I hope you have a good night. I had some good conversation.
What's new, kid?
Hey, Dad, can you do something for me? Next time you're out doing stuff, can you look for something? I want to try building some new things. I'd love to have a biometric scanner to take apart. I want to try and make something. For you.
Sure thing, Sean.
Thanks, Dad.
He wants a biometric scanner.
Remember to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie, and suddenly all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me...
Hey there.
Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel better. Calm. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom.
All right, let's build this bench. Should be good. All right. There it is. Damn, that's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. So this is our robot workbench. There we go. Okay, Ada, where you at? Nanya, I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Seriously.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Ada.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
All right, so we'll strip out the core. Oh, we can even customize Codsworth. That's crazy.
Wow.
Okay. Why won't it let me switch the body part?
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Was it only going to the legs? So, how do I... It will only let me do the category for... legs. That's weird.
Heads up.
How may I be of service?
Hey, Ada.
Yes. How can I assist?
Self-destruct. What?
That's all for now.
All right.
I did. I gave her new legs. I gave her the thrust thing. But I was trying to well, this upgrade is just for the mission, I thought. I gotta put that little chip we found in her. Or jack this. Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it won't let me, Do I have the robot skill? I mean, you shouldn't need it for this part. This is just part of the story. See, this one will let me do all the different parts. I can do all the different parts of Codsworth. Ada, I can only do legs. It's got to be some kind of bug. Let's see if we... So I'm like, it shouldn't be this difficult. You should just be able to put the chip in her. Oh, make the boots, Maria. That's
Crossed the line, General. There are some things I can't forgive. I thought I knew you. I trusted you. And then you joined up with the scum that prey on the Commonwealth.
What are you talking
about?
Don't try to deny it. I know what you've done. Don't think that the Minutemen will stand by and let you bring even more misery to the Commonwealth. If that means shooting at you and your new friends, so be it. But that's in your hands. You can still turn back and try to actually make the Commonwealth a better place.
Is there anything I can do to make this right between us?
No, not after this. For the Commonwealth's sake, I hope you change your mind and come back to being the general we hoped for. I'll follow your orders as a loyal Minuteman. But our friendship is over. I could never trust you like that again.
Excuse me.
I'm done trying to get through to you. I trusted you once, Never again. You made your decision. Now live with it.
Damn, dude.
You've crossed the line, General. There are some things I can't forgive. I thought I knew you. I trusted you. And then you joined up with the scum that prey on the Commonwealth.
What are you talking about?
Don't try to deny it. I know what you've done. Don't think that the Minutemen will stand by and let you bring even more misery to the Commonwealth. If that means shooting at you and your new friends, so be it. But that's in your hands. You can still turn back and try to actually make the Commonwealth a better place.
I made a mistake. I'll stop helping the Raiders.
I'll believe that when I see it. For the Commonwealth's sake, I hope you change your mind and come back to being the general we hoped for. I'll follow your orders as a loyal Minuteman. But our friendship is over. I can never trust you like that again.
No matter what you say.
Some things are unforgivable.
Damn. He's mad, chat. He's big mad.
Can you build me a mansion?
Yeah, see it? Well, that sucks that our Ada's freaking busted, man.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Ada.
Yes, sir.
We should go our separate ways.
I hope I've done nothing to offend you, sir. Have a pleasant journey.
Wanna dismiss her? Nope, still nothing. That sucks.
This'll go better if we don't talk to each other.
What if I tear down the bench and rebuild it? We could try. Can you use Codsworth? No, I kill him. I think it has to be Ada for the mission purposes.
Syntax are a marvelous invention, don't you think? It is hard to determine whether
Because look, yeah, I can customize every other robot except Ada. Like I can change every part of Codsworth.
Yeah.
I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
I know everything's going to be okay, especially when you're around.
Destroy the robot station. Shoot. Not melee Ada till she goes down. Wait till she recovers. It should fix it.
We've got company.
She's pissed. Ada, I was just kidding, dude. What the fuck? You better leave me the fuck alone, Ada. I can't leave the air. She's too fast.
Prepare to be annihilated.
Can't even get my fucking power armor.
Crossed the line, General. There are some things I can't forgive. I thought I knew you. I trusted you. And then you joined. You can't even look me in the eye and face up to what you've done, huh? Figures.
I got an idea, chat. But she's so fast, dude, with the There she is. She's back. Okay.
I really wish I could take one of those turrets apart.
Now let's try.
But that probably wouldn't be a good idea, huh?
I wonder what this
There it is. We fixed it. All right, got it. Okay, radar beacon has been installed.
Don't test my patience.
Good fix right there. There it is. I appreciate that, seriously.
We must find the men of science and institutes of learning. They are out there too. I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth big? Difficult? Less extreme? More?
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Hey,
Yes, sir?
Ada?
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another Robobrain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
All right, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the Robobrain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
No way. Holy crap, that is a huge super chat. I really appreciate that. How you doing today, Snoop? Nope. Okay, so let's see. Where's this robot at? Is that a CORSAIR? That was, it was a CORSAIR. Yeah, that was that guy we worked at when we initially started working with the Institute. Right? Yeah, that Institute ship has sailed. We've been, yeah, we already blew it up. Yeah, we worked together on a mission, but yeah, he, I think because I betrayed the Institute, he's not my friend anymore. I don't have any. I wish I had more mini nukes, dude. I only had one. I thought I had way more than that on me. But I think I sold them.
Hey.
Yes.
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another Robobrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work.
I want to see if I have any
My
more
calculations are correct.
mini
The
nukes.
signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The Robobrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Who or what are the Rust Devils?
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
All right, let me head back real quick. I want to see if I can, if I have any more mini nukes. I got Adam's Judgment. Yeah, we're rocking that. Yeah, see, we got Adam's Judgment right there. And then here. Wheels, thank you for the super chat. What's my outfit? So the outfit I'm wearing is, it's actually a mod from the menu. It's the New Vegas armor. But yeah, it was one of the mods. It was one of the only mods I ran for this whole entire playthrough. But yeah, it's in the if you want it, you have to get the mod, but it's not like a PC only mod, so you can get it. Oh, we got one freaking mini nuke in here. Are you kidding me, dude? That sucks. Okay, so where is this one located? Fort Hagen Satellite Array. Of course, Wheels, of course. What is somebody talking politics? Yeah, keep it out in the chat, guys. This is not a place for that. We don't care about none of that. We're here to play video games. Oh, Ronnie Shaw sells mini nukes? I might have to go get some from her. So this Rust Devil's camp. I don't even know how that went, dude. I think we're clear. Gotta be a terminal here to unlock that. Maybe we just go through the top. Yep, terminal right here.
Excellent.
So we got some jet on the table here. Could smell it when we walked in. Biometric scanner, I see it. Over, I see it.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, that was 50% more damage to humans on that sword.
Is spiking. We may want to move.
Room seems clear.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent.
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
But what if she was designed to only lie, chat? You know what I mean? Can I just say no and do that? Just say screw it, I'll just kill her and take her chip now, dude. Nah, you can't, dude.
No. No deal.
Well then, it appears we've reached a bit of an impasse. When you make your decision, I'll be waiting. I'm certainly not going anywhere anytime soon.
Progress we have made, but we will find him and bring him to justice.
Hey.
How may I be? Here you are. I hope these help.
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find him and bring him to justice.
The offer still stands if you're interested.
I tried.
Get me out of this place. Find me a new
I
body,
tried.
And I'll give you access to the Mechanist facility.
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
So you can't do that in power without the power armor. Tim, thank you so much for the super chat. That is huge, man. Jezebel is crazy. Just popping in real quick to show some love. I appreciate you, brother. Hope you're having a good night, dude.
The offer still stands if you're interested. Get me out of this place, find me a new body, and I'll give you
Deal.
a wise once we're at it.
Let's get this done.
Destroy Ahab. Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Continuing search for fugitive.
Yeah, it's an AK. You get it from the Nuka-Cola DLC. Yeah, I got the mods off this big robot. He didn't have very many. He just had, I did get his headpiece though. How the hell do we get out of here?
On the Commonwealth. It is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seek to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made.
So that's closed. Oh, right here. Door.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you. You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Is that Jezebel still talking shit?
Scanners detecting central. Alert level elevated.
Anderson, brother, no way. That is huge, dude.
I'll cover you, sir.
Seriously, with a huge super chat, man. Which weapon would you recommend for this game? I would say honestly, Anderson, it depends on your playstyle. My favorite so far, though, I really do like the AK. The combat rifle that has the 2-shot is super good, and I've been really enjoying the melee weapons. I find them to be quite fun, especially if you're using the blitz skill. They could be a lot of fun. But seriously, but I really appreciate that, man. That is crazy.
Violence protocols engaged.
You're still alive? Great. Shit! Lost him.
Of course, man. Nah, yeah, the guns are, yeah, they're pretty sweet. This rifle though, this sniper it's so good. Because you don't have to use it as a sniper either if you don't want to. This one is very, very customizable. You can use it as a sniper. You can use it as a regular, like fully auto. It just kind of depends on you and your play style.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Just in power armor, so we have to chew it up real quick. Pop, buff, psycho.
Repeated chem use can cause serious health issues.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
This thing looks sick, dude. This is an Assaultron. It was all legendary pieces. Yeah, this rifle that we have is absolutely insane. It's crazy, especially with the stealth damage, guys. I'm doing like 3.5 times normal damage on top of the damage ramps up the more I hit them. It's big damage. Yeah, we're doing some big damage here.
Hey.
I'd be happy. To help if I can.
Yeah, so when you have the full auto with every time you hit a person, you do more damage for it. Just the damage ramps so quick. You can literally kill everything in just a few seconds. Like even the most tanky boss enemies, because you're hitting them so consistent that damage is just rampant, especially outside in stealth. Oh, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. Got beef ramen in the microwave right now. You can't make it in the microwave, dude.
Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Hey.
What can I...
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, Robobrains are notorious for being, well, A real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
I smell betrayal, chat. Betrayal. All right. But there it is, guys. We're going to end this episode here tonight. It's after 11. I definitely got to get some good sleep. Tomorrow, I should be back to business as usual. I took care of all the worky stuff. We got that done. So now, we're going to be back to business tomorrow. I don't know exactly what we're playing. I got to go look at the list of games and see how everything's doing. But we'll have some stuff coming for you guys. But again, I appreciate the love and the support, guys. It really means the world to me. I hope everybody's having a good night. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And yeah, if you guys want to see more Fallout, like I said, we finished the DLCs now. Now we kind of are at the point where we just got like random missions and like random DLC stuff, like small stuff. So it's kind of like the scraps. So if you guys do want to see more, just smash that like button, drop comments, let me know. And, we'll keep playing. I'm really looking forward to Fallout London. Hopefully that they get that whole debacle squared away. If they're still even freaking doing it at this point. Who knows what the hell's going on with that anymore. But that would be really, really awesome to see. And like I said, even if not, we got some pretty cool RPGs planned for the future on the channel anyways. So you guys have a great rest of your night, though. I love you all. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.